welcome back to another episode. Happy Friday, guys. Thank you guys for being here. I apologize. I'm so late. I kept pushing the time back and pushing it back and pushing it back. I literally just walked in, still in my work clothes. Don't get me started. It's all Lucha's fault. So, guys, we could have done this last night, right? If somebody was on top of the Hot Toys website, not Hot Toys website, on Sideshow, we could have went over this beauty last night already. But here we are again, which it's fine. I don't mind. As long as you guys are here, that's all that matters. So it is what it is. Guys, there's 11 of you guys in here. Please hit that like button if you haven't yet. Thank you guys for being here. Everybody who's here. Already crying in the community, crying in this dead hobby over this beautiful piece. And the problem is, obviously, you guys know I don't have a lot of viewership. A lot of people don't watch me. It is okay. But what did I tell you guys? Feral Predator was a newly developed body. Not only from the prototypes, because remember, he had the entire crease in the abdomen. And what do? They put the sleeve on it to make it seamless. So they went all out for this body. And what do I tell you guys when they do stuff like this? It's not just a one-time figure and done. They're going to reuse it as many times as they want because they got to make that money on all of that engineering, on all of that stuff. The design, right? All the money that they put into developing this whole body. So that's why it was inevitable. I never said they were going to make a battle damage because I never saw this coming. But I said this body is getting reused 100%. And here we are. As usual, don't forget to pray. So guys, please hit the like button if you haven't yet. We got 10 watching. We should be at 10 likes already. If we're not, it looks like we got 10 roaches in the stream already, which is kind of sad. Let's see who's in here real quickly so we can get started, guys. Michael, welcome.
Hello.
Also, guys, before we get started, for you non-collectors in the community, as promised, Frank Miller, Batman, is here in the house. Just got here today. So I'm still in this dead hobby, trying to do something. This thing is heavy. So pretty much like I said, I don't know if you guys remember what I said about this figure. The reason why I didn't pre-order this figure was because it was kind of boring, right? A plain cloth suit, no armor to this Batman, very plain, very blah. But if it looks like, and this is what I said, it'll most likely be the body of this figure that makes the figure probably some weight to the body. And so feeling the box is most likely what it's going to be. So I am excited to see what the figure is about. Guys, there's 12 of you guys in here. Please hit that like button if you haven't yet. We got Ash in the house. Welcome, my...
Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa means what's up.
Welcome, welcome. Cartel, how are you? Happy Friday.
I'm doing.
If you're reading this, you're now watching the guy. Subscribe and enjoy. Show peace. The hobby's not dead. He said the hobby's not dead. Welcome, my friend. Ron, how are you, my friend? Thank you for being
I'm doing.
Welcome, welcome. Bao.
How you doing?
Tonight we pray. We didn't need to. Guys, do you remember Bob? What was it? He literally just got his feral. He just got it like last week. He was like, oh man, I need one now. See, if he was a true Mike Hot Toys veteran, he could have waited until 2027 and gotten this one. Oh my God. Oh, that's so funny. We got Lou.
I'm doing.
What up, my masterful creating 1/6 collectors. Watching Shiro till the apostle goes on, and may I say so a few familiar faces on her chat. The show move times, hoping fast. No, I told you guys I was at work. I was at work, and you know when you think that you're gonna leave on time and then everything happens? Yeah, that was tonight. Robert, how are you, my friend? I'm still waiting for my Echo and Fives. I don't know if you're still in the dead hobby collecting. Gilberto, welcome, my friend. How are you?
Hello!
Welcome, welcome. Happy Friday. Welcome to guys. Hit the like button, please. There's 14 of you guys in here. Thank you guys for being here as well. Please, please, please. Somebody keep track of the likes for me. We should be at 14 already. Beauty, you say? I say trash panda. Oh my god, this guy is unbelievable. Oh man. Let's see who else is in here. We got Albert in the house. Welcome, my friend. How are you?
Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa means what's up?
Is he fat? Is the Batman that fat? Yeah, he's that upper body is just like super thick. I don't know if it's rubberized. If it's like squishy, I got to check it out. I didn't even open the box, so I got it today. And then I had to go to work. So, yeah, I'm kind of excited to see what that figure's about. Let's see who else is in here. I look forward to seeing the unboxing. Yeah, no, I'm excited for it too. Like I said, I didn't even pre-order it because I was like, it's it looks boring. There's nothing to it, right? Like I said, a plain cloth suit, no armor to this Batman whatsoever. The face plates are funky, right? Very blah. The head, the ears are real short. And I get it. It's not my Batman, right? It's not something that I grew up with. So it's not something that's appealing to me. So I was like, I don't really need this figure. But then I was like, you know what? Let me see what this figure's about. So that's why I got it. So yeah, so I'm kind of excited now that I'm getting it. I got my first less than retail. I wouldn't want a green BD anyway. Well, no, you don't have to like bash the battle damage because you just got yours. You know what I mean? I think, like I always tell you guys, and I tell you, you should always pray. Because it's going to be very, very nice. These figures do not go down in price ever. Like I said, newly developed body. That's why they're using it again. So I think in a few weeks, we will have a different conversation. Guys, hit the like button, please. There's 18 of you guys in here. Please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. Hopefully no roaches. Hopefully no roaches tonight. It is Friday night. We should have a fun stream. Do not roach on my stream. Fast, a lot of things getting pushed back. Yeah. Oh my god, everything. My I deleted all the emails, but everything. My TVA jacket, Darth Vader, a bunch. I read them. I think I read them yesterday. Yeah, I got a whole bunch delayed. So yeah, sucks. 9, that means 4 roaches. No, we're up to 18 watching, so please hit that like button if you haven't yet. Thank you guys. Thank you for those who already did, and thank you to those who are about to. He said I'm only here for the drama.
How dare you?
Ernesto, my friend, welcome.
Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa means what's up?
Welcome. It's a cool Batman figure. I hope so. Because like I told Bob, I said, Bob. No, not Bob. I told Rudy. I said, Rudy, if I don't like it, I'm going to do a giveaway and give it to myself. I am a cane toad, not a Rosh. What is a Rosh? Ash the Rosh. Let's see who else. I hit the like button around 8 p.m. You know when the show's supposed to start. Yeah, I know. I apologize, guys. Guys, hit the like button, please. Please. Carlo, my friend, welcome.
Charlie, my friend, Charlie Brigante, how you doing?
Welcome. Big Dog, how are you, my friend? Welcome.
Hello!
Welcome, welcome. Leo, how are you, my friend? Happy
How you
Friday.
doing?
Guys, there's 20 of you guys in here. Please hit that like button as you come in, and thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The like button looks like you can do it. People, I have faith. Yes, please hit the like button. Please, please, please do not be roaching on the stream. It's a Friday night. Let's have some feral predator BD fun. Not to confuse it with BDSM like Lucha's Friday nights and LA weekends in Trans Diego. He loves his BDSM. So this is BD only. Let's wait for a few more of you guys to come in since I kept pushing the time back, and then we'll get started. What's everybody doing tonight? Anything fun? What did you guys do tonight? Anything? Did you guys just wait around for me? Like I said, I apologize. I was at work. As you can see, I'm still, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Dress pants and everything. I literally ran downstairs right away because I was super late. Super, super, super late. Let's see. Let's see. Will you be playing? No. If they leave me alone, it is always peaceful here. When they bother me, the language gets wrong. Okay? You guys know I respect all humans. Okay? My language is sometimes hate speech. But when they bother me, that's when it gets disrespectful. Lucha gets absolutely. Sean, my friend, welcome.
Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa means what's up?
Guys, there's 22 of you guys in here. Please hit that like button if you haven't yet. Thank you, everybody who did already. Somebody please let me know how many likes we're up to so I could see who's roaching and who's not. We got 23 watching. Please hit that like button. Please hit that like button. Predator Badlands was an awesome movie. I didn't even see that. I didn't even watch it at all. Not even a little bit. Fans, unbox something live tonight. Let's spice it up. Absolutely never. That is hopefully happening tomorrow. We got to wait on Mike. I actually asked him today, which I told you guys he never reads my messages. I messaged him and I said, hey, would you want to? Because if I decide to stream tomorrow, all we're going to go over is this. You know, he's going to go over this and that's it. Right. So if he doesn't want to do an unboxing, then the show's going to be literally 20 minutes. So I said, would you want to do an unboxing? But like I said, he hasn't gotten back to me. So hopefully he will, since we're going to get started right away. Scene 13. All right. We'll wait until the roaches decide to either leave or hit the like button. Like I said, if you're going to have fun here, hit the like button. If not, we don't need roaches on the stream. Okay? We don't need roaches on the stream. Fabs, I'm not a rush, Fabs. I am a cane to a rush. You're not a rush. I get it. You're not a rush. Guys, hit the like button. There's 22 of you guys in here. Thank you guys for being here. Let's see. Yeah, so guys, like I said, I'm still waiting on Armored Batman 2.0 collectors and deluxe. I am waiting on Blade 3. I am waiting on Battling Deadpool, Doctor Doom, Gregor. There's another one that's coming. Let me see what else is coming. Darth Sidious, that's what it was. Darth Sidious from Star City Special Edition. I believe that was episode 3, the one with the ugly face. So I am getting a ton of Merry Christmas. Do you guys even Merry Christmas? Oh my God. Let's see. Yeah, still waiting on Doctor Doom 2. I can't wait. That figure is very nice. Like I said, I told you guys yesterday, the fact that you could get the different face plates for the mask, that's really cool. You get like a modern one, you get like an old school one. Really, really cool. Guys, please hit the like button. There's 23 of you guys in here. Thank you guys for being here. My little crew, my usual crew of 20-ish people, which again, very happy. I told you guys I started with 10 people. Okay. I was never planning on being in this YouTube world anyway. That's why I don't know anything about it. Okay. So I am very grateful for everybody that's here, everybody that's always here, everybody that's a channel member. That's what when people try to put me down with, oh, they left you behind. Please. My collection left you behind. Oh my God. Let's see. Yeah. This guy, Ron. Unbelievable. Ron is crazy. Guys, there's 24 of you guys in here. Please hit that like button if you haven't yet. Who you calling little? Unbelievable. Quality app that, and again, that's why I am happy. I tell you guys all the time, I don't need 100 retards in here telling me that Inart is the best thing in the world. I am okay. I will always like quality over quantity all day, every day. I am not looking to compete with anybody. If I knew YouTube, we would be having a different conversation right now. But because I don't, and I don't really care to learn, and because this is fun enough for me, you know? So that's why I am good. The people that appreciate me will find me. The people that watch me after the fact enjoy it, or else guess what? They would stop watching. I get, on average, about 200 views a video, which again, more than I ever expected because like I said, I had 10. So I will always be grateful for it all. Quality, have you met Luch? Luch! Still 13. It's okay. We'll wait until either they leave or they hit the like button. I am in no rush. It is a Friday night. It is a night to have fun. I am not rushing. I am finally home now. So it is okay. Oh, but those 112. That's 112. Unbelievable. So, guys, hit the like button, please. 25 of you guys in here. Don't roach on my stream. Do not roach on my stream. Do not be roaching on my stream. That's all I have to say. And if hitting the like, if you're allergic to the like button, you should be allergic to the stream as well. Because it is not nice. Okay? 200 wrong. Exactly. What was it about? Snow? What do you mean? Snow what? What do you mean? Explain, Ernesto. Derek, my friend, welcome.
Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa means what's up.
Welcome. Happy Friday. Guys, there's 26 of you guys in here. Please hit that like button if you haven't yet. Thank you, everybody who did already. You're Colombian, not Russian. Yeah, so what does that mean? I don't get it. Explain why I'm not Russian. Explain. Your Tartars. Oh, no. Actually, not yet. We're getting a snowstorm apparently on Sunday, and then I believe some on Monday as well, but it's supposed to start on Sunday. So that is very dreadful. That is not something to look forward to. Not only that, but the shoveling aspect of it. Ugh, that sucks. We finally got a snowblower, so that's so much better than shoveling. But still, just having to deal with snow is so annoying. 14 likes. Thank you, whoever just did. I'm assuming that was Derek. So thank you, Derek. Anybody else? We got 10 left. We got 24 watching. Please hit that like button. No roaching tonight. Police, police, police. Right now, waiting for UPS to deliver brown and tan over. Oh my God, I can't wait for my brown and tan. I can't wait for my TVA. 212 Elborn Trooper, 2 Deluxe 104th. My God, 6 and 6 regular 104th. Guys, if you're if you notice sideshows out of the 104th, this is who bought them all. You say you're not. Oh, I gotcha. This is for you. Oh my God. I love shoveling snow and making snow angels. You are crazy. I never, ever. Time to move some plastic figures to the. Imagine. I'm telling you, I told you guys, once I retire, I will be in Florida. I will be right next to Jungle. He's in Miami. I'll be in Boca area-ish, Fort Lauderdale area-ish. Because it's beautiful over there. It is beautiful. Come on, people, hit the like button. Some people in here don't respect all humans, and it shows. Maybe a hobby is dead. Shame. Yeah, no. I don't understand. Why be here if you're not going to support? I will never understand it. I will never understand it. Why come watch somebody that you don't like, that you can't stand, that you hate? I don't get it. Why waste your life on that? Be better. Do better for yourself. There's so many other things that you could be doing than hate watching somebody you can't stand. Because clearly supporting is painful. So why waste your life? We just had a discussion on that last week on Saturday. Why waste your life on this when you can't stand the person? Be better. Do better for yourself. It is crazy. Guys, hit the like button. There's 26 of you guys in here. Thank you, guys. I hit the like button twice. Your number don't go up. Thanks. Thanks, Sean. I don't doubt. You still haven't answered. Where did you share the video?
Don't worry, I'll wait.
Guys, somebody verify. Sean said in the members chat, the video, the Saturday's video was shared in 2 locations, 2 different groups. I don't know the names of the group. One was Hot Toys Hotline, he said. And then what was the other one? I forget the other one. So somebody verify for me if he's lying, if he's being a liar, or if he's being honest. Somebody's going to tell me the truth. If you're in those groups, I can't remember the other group. Sean, tell me the other group. I want to see if he's lying to us in the members chat. I want to see if he's a liar. I love snow, but my my nose doesn't. Gross. If they hate watching, does that mean yo, it's insane. 16 likes. Thank you for the next few people who did already. Guys, we got 26 watching. We need 10 more likes. Please hit the like button as you come in if you haven't yet. Thank you. Fabs ordered Chapulín Colorado by Art. You know what's funny? I saw one years ago by Iron Studios, and I didn't even know there was a thing. I was like, what is this? I don't remember how much it was, and I've wanted one of those things so bad, but I don't want a statue. I think I saw a figure of it, which again, I think it was Iron Studios. Maybe not. Maybe a third party, but I know Iron Studio makes statues. But I don't want a statue of it. I want a figure of it. I know I saw it on Facebook. I don't remember what group. Yeah, maybe it was my group because we had TK sharing my own group, Rudy sharing my own group, and I forget who else. Somebody else shared in my own group. It was like that's the only group that exists. I mentioned you have to handle where I mentioned groups on. Oh, so it's not share this. So do me a favor and share it. If you're a true supporter, share it in there, please.
Don't worry, I'll wait.
We will see the loyalty. We will see the loyalty, Sean. Guys, there's 27 of you guys in here. Please hit that like button so we can get started. Let's get started. Hit the like button. Where's more DW? What's DW? Darth Wednesday. I didn't know there was a Darth Wednesday line. Guys, Rudy got his Wednesday figure. Oh, I can't wait for mine. He gets everything first. Unbelievable. But this is what happens when you don't really collect, right? He doesn't get Iron Man. He doesn't get Sub-Zero. He doesn't get Frank Miller Batman. He doesn't get Jor-El. He doesn't get this beauty here, Miles G. He doesn't really get, you know what I mean? He only gets Wolverine, Deadpool. Oh, Rudy. Guys, there's 27 of you guys in here. Please hit that like button if you haven't yet. Thank you. Let's go, everybody. Don't be weird. Do not be weird. DPW Fest, you know what? Oh my God. I'm messing with you, Ash. I am messing with you.
Damn!
18. Oh, thank you. We need 11 more, guys. There's 29 of you guys in here. Please hit that like button. Thank you, everybody. Oh my God.
How dare you?
Honestly, who wants a depressed goth liberal chick in their collection? I see enough of those all over social media. No thank you. The disrespect.
How dare you?
19. Thank you. Whoever hit the like button. Thank you guys. We need we got 28 watching, so we need another 9. Please hit that like button if you haven't yet. Thank you. Ernesto, want to trade? I trade Marvel and DC for clones. Tony Marine, look at this guy. Where have you been?
Hello!
Welcome. Yes, happy Friday. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button. There's 27 of you guys in here. Thank you, everybody who hit the like button already. So we can get started. Hit the like button, please, so we can get started. Please. I was gonna tell you guys too something. Oh yeah, if you haven't watched the Sub-Zero, the Fractal Sub-Zero video, guys. If you haven't seen the figure, obviously, you know, everybody has the figure already. But I put the Mark 7 Sub-Zero behind it. Oh, so sexy. Such a sexy figure. Beautiful paint application. That is probably, like I said, that is probably the sexiest paint. And it's not as, like I said in the video, it's not as busy as the original Fractal Mark IV, you know, which is like the original colors, the red and gold. This thing is beautiful. Beautiful. Guys, hit the like button, please. There's 28 of you guys in here. I don't know what's taking so long. It's going to be one of those nights. I have a feeling we have roaches, guys. I have a feeling we are infested, guys. I have a feeling we have an infestation in our hands. 9, not to hit the like button. 9, that is a roach problem. That is a real roach problem. Oh, so real quickly, I forgot to go over this yesterday because I completely forgot with everything that was going on with the damn toy stuff. But very, very quickly, which I did show it. Guys, there's 29 of you guys in there. Please hit that like button as you come in. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We will not get started until we have 29 likes. But I just want to go over this real quickly. So Lobo, right? As you can see, already has the cigar, right? You got the necklace, you got the cut off sleeves, right? You got the print. Remember, he's got this like print on his skin, right? You got the gauntlet here, right? It looks like he's on the bike or he's holding something here. No, never mind. These are like the spike bracelet that he wears. I thought it was like the bike handle or something. But remember, he does ride a bike. So if he appears with the bike, remember, okay? Remember, Hot Toys has been doing bikes, obviously vehicles altogether, but bikes lately, right? Remember, blue and gray Batman from The Flash came with the Bat Cycle, beautiful Bat Cycle. The Batman came with that little tiny Bat Cycle, right? Obviously, the Flash Bat Cycle was night and day compared to the Batman 22 cycle. So you better believe, again, depending on how well the movie does. If it doesn't do well, we're not getting shit. But the Flash didn't do well either, and we got the bike anyway. So that's my point. So it is very possible that if he appears in the movie with his a motorcycle, we are getting that motorcycle as well. So that would be epic. The biggest bike that Hot Toys has made to date has been, I believe, the Batman from The Flash. The blue and gray Batman from The Flash has been the biggest Bat cycle so far, or at least the biggest cycle. The Bark Speeders, the Swoop Bike, they're long, right? The Bark Speeder with the sidecar, that's more bulky because of the sidecar. But I believe all around the blue and gray Batman, the Ben Affleck Batman from the Flash Bat Cycle has been the biggest one so far. Again, as far as I remember right now, never mind, the Bat Pod. The Bat Pod was, I believe, not as beefy as the Flash Bat Cycle, but I believe it might be slightly longer than that Bat Cycle. So again, they love their Bat Cycles. They love making motorcycles. Yes. Lobo is a villain, right? So does that mean they're going to make his Bat Cycle too? Or not his Bat Cycle, his motorcycle too? Who knows? They could, obviously. Why not? But I think that, number one, like I said, how well the movie does, how well the character does also in the movie, right? Even though, a lot of people are very excited for it already. So I think it's going to be a very interesting turnout with the product that comes out of that movie. Like I said, Supergirl, 100%. 100%. And then obviously, like I said, Lobo is a must. It's a very simple figure to make. Obviously, besides the body, right? A little bit of intricacy with the paint application on it. The clothing, nothing really crazy about that, right? As you can see, the necklace, he's got his hook logo right there. And the cigar, obviously, and then obviously whatever weapons he comes with. He usually comes with a hook. The Sideshow one came with a hook, a pistol, the cigar, and I believe some chains around his arms or something like that. So came with this as well, with the spike bracelet too. So it's going to be a really nice figure. It's going to be a very, very, very nice figure. in the comics, as you guys know, he's very jacked up, or he's very muscular. Jason Momoa is more cut than, big. He's not a bulky guy. He's just cut up. So I wonder what they're going to do with the figure. Are they going to make him, a thinner body? Are they going to just give him like a more like toned body, like a Wolverine type of body, right? Or are they going to use something more beefy for the figure? So we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Let's see what you guys are saying. Chris, how are you, my friend? Welcome.
Hello!
Happy Friday. Welcome. We got 20. Thank you guys. Whoever hit the like button. Guys, there's 26 of you guys watching. Please hit the like button. 21 and 30 watching. Guys, hit the like button. Please, 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 and thank you. Trine Cycle. No, Tron Cycle also, I forgot about that one. The Tron Cycle is not the biggest by any means at all. Like I said, the Bat Pod is way longer than that. Way longer than that. The what do you call it? The Ben Affleck Bat Cycle 2. It is not the biggest at all. Michael, let's play your team song. No, man. More hype for Doomsday than Tyler Girl. Tyler. Anyone else get the email from Batman Armor 2.0 today from Sideshow? Surprising an email before T. No, but if you don't want it, Chris, I need it. So help me. Help me for once in your life. I need the cage for somebody looking to get rid of it. I need the cage. Batman Armor, you already got the acrylic one, but I need that suit. So please, somebody help me. Somebody besides Michael C, help me for once. How big was here? I'll show you guys. This is definitely not bigger than the Batman Bat Cycle. I can tell you that right now because I just walked by it. And the other one's like at least a little bit about here and a lot thicker too. So this is not, I can tell you right now, this is not the biggest the biggest cycle Hot Toys has ever made. At all. Not even a little bit. Okay, so no, definitely not. Definitely not. And another reason why I could tell you it's not, the weight on the blue and gray Bat Cycle, way more weight, and because it's so much longer to hold it, it's kind of like a little bit more uncomfortable because it's also wider. So definitely not. Definitely not. That is not one of the biggest. The Bat Pod, like I said, is longer than this also. So no. Absolutely not. Lobo will be Lobo's gonna look great as a figure. Guys, there's 30 of you guys in there. Please hit that like button. Thank you, everybody who did. We got 22 likes. Please hit the like button as you come in, and thank you, everybody. We got 31 in the house. Thank you guys for being here. Please hit the like button if you haven't yet. Chris, don't be selfish for once. Everyone, happy holidays. Let's get in that holiday spirit. I stand corrected. It's one of the cooler, right? More intricate, right? This thing came with sound, came with light, right? You could hear, for example, like the engine in here, it turns, you could hear it go whoosh, and also obviously it lights up. His helmet obviously not attached to the bike because he's got his own batteries here. So his helmet lights up. The lights all around, like all of this stuff lights up. All this stuff around the bike, I keep doing it the wrong way. All this stuff here lights up. All the tires light up. So one of the more intricate, one of the, with the most light up features, the blue and gray Batman from the Flash as well. Very, very nice. But the Tron is not the best one. Um, let's see. Guys, hit the like button. There's 30 of you guys in here. Looks like we got 6 roaches that won't hit the like button. And I have a feeling about who it is. I have a feeling. I got a feeling. That Tron cycle. No, it's a beautiful cycle. Beautiful. And like I said, it's a shame that Tron Ares didn't do well in the movie theater, because we definitely would have gotten that Tron cycle as well in red, right? It looks way cooler than this one. A little bit bigger, I believe, as well. And it's kind of weird that we haven't gotten the figure, the what do you call it? The Jared Leto figure, right? It hasn't been announced because they're waiting for the head sculpt. Guaranteed. That's the only reason. We've seen it shown, right? We've seen it displayed at the Tokyo Comic-Con, right? We went over the picture. It was there with the helmet covered. The figure is not going to come that way. I can tell you that right now. Even this Tron cycle came with 2 head sculpts. It came with this thing fell. It came with his head sculpt without the helmet, and it came with this one. Obviously, it looks better without with the helmet, so that's why I have that one on. But he came with 2. You're gonna tell me, okay? You're gonna tell me that a figure that doesn't do shit, right? This thing doesn't do anything, right? He comes on a bike. He's got 2 head sculpts, okay? And you're gonna tell me that Hot Toys is not gonna make 2 head sculpts for the actual figure? Remember, all they did figure-wise was Jeff Bridges. Was it Sam Flynn? I forget his name. I think it was Sam Flynn. Anyway, Jeff Bridges' character came with 2 outfits, right? The all black one and the all white one. One was barefoot. The white one was barefoot, and the black one came with the boots. So again, not 2 head sculpts, but 2 outfits. You're gonna tell me that they're not gonna make Jared Leto for that figure? They're just gonna give us a plain black and red helmeted figure looking like Miles 2020 suit? It ain't happening. That's why it hasn't gone up for pre-order yet. When we get the full announcement, if we ever get the full announcement, it's gonna be with Jared Leto's head sculpt on it. And I'm assuming, and this is what I expect, which they don't have to do because they haven't done it for everything, but I'm expecting rolling eyes as well. Morbius didn't have rolling eyes. The Grand Inquisitor didn't have rolling eyes, right? So a few figures, the Thor from Love and Thunder didn't have rolling eyes. So they're not doing, and the Mighty Thor did, Valkyrie didn't, Gore did. So they're not giving everything rolling eyes, again, for whatever reason. I expect that Jared Leto head sculpt to have rolling eyes. Let's see. I have a feeling Trent is going to get the zombie Captain America treatment. That would be a shame. That's the thing, right? It's possible, but again, they just showed it at Tokyo Comic-Con. So what does that mean? I think that if they were planning on not doing anything, they wouldn't be teasing it and showing it. You know what I mean? So that's why I know it's coming. It has to be made. If they were going to cancel the project, guess what? They wouldn't put it out there to get people's interest. They put it out there to get people, oh, look at the figure. That looks nice, blah, blah, blah. They get people talking about it. They get people to post pictures about it so they could see people's reactions on the figure. But again, without the head sculpt, it looks very blah, right? The red and black outfit look great. But who's going to want a figure fully helmeted, again, looking like the 2020 suit from Miles Morales? So that's the issue, right? But I think that if they were planning on canceling, you would have never seen it at the Tokyo Comic-Con because they would want people to forget about it, you know? and not even bring it up. So again, anything's possible. Like I always tell you guys, anything's possible with Hot Toys. They do whatever they want, whenever they want. So that's why I tell you, for me to pick up their patterns, it's only because I've been around this long, right? That's it. And even with that, their things have changed. You know, they've gone backwards for a lot of stuff that I've said before. Oh, you know, Hot Toys doesn't really go backwards, and all of a sudden, boom, they go backwards. So, you know, they've changed a lot of the stuff. That's what I tell you. I don't know anything. Disney made a mistake waiting so long to make a Tron movie and an actual sequel, Tron Legacy, which is underrated. No, the Tron Legacy was very good. Very, very good. But, you know, not every movie's the same. Not every movie is going to be the same. Not every movie, you know, is going to hit the same. It's going to be like the same. So that's the only problem with that stuff. Let me see if I have to go over anything real quickly. Oh, yes, I completely forgot about something. We got some King drama. Okay? We got some King drama. So everybody knows that Inart is king, right? Nobody has ever denied that. Nobody has ever claimed otherwise, right? Everybody knows Inart is the man of 1/6 scale. Everybody knows all of it. Everybody knows all of it. Okay? So it looks like King Inart is at it again. Guys, hit the like button. There's 31 of you guys in here. Please hit the like button as you come in. So it looks like they're back at their 100% integrity movement. Okay? It looks like they don't know any better but to be honest and not to be sneaky and not to be scumbags. Like I said in the beginning, when they went from the Joker is a 3-day window to just kidding, assholes, it's staying open indefinitely. And that was the moment I realized this company is scum and they're only here to take your money. And here we are, about what, almost 2 years in. So it looks like, guys, says here, the inner website says that the Walking Dead Daryl Dixon 1/6 collectible figure comes with free worldwide shipping. But the email says shipping to the US is not free. Inner collectibles, so I guess the person tagged them. So here's the email from Inart in response. Hi, shipping to the United States is not free, but how do you say free worldwide shipping, yet it's not free to the US? Oh, that's right, because they want to always milk the American public. They always want to take all of the money from the American retards, okay? The exact shipping cost will be provided to you before delivery so you can make the payment. As for taxes, we are unable to estimate them accurately in advance. We will declare the package based on its actual value. Okay? So again, as you can see, this is the promotion from Integrity Inart. From Honest Inart. That should be my new name for it. Honest Inart. No more King. Honest Inart. So as you can see, worldwide, right? Wide for worldwide. Free, as in you don't have to pay. Shipping, as in to get it to you, right? So worldwide, free shipping. Shipping to the United States is not free. So That is kind of crazy from Integrity Inner, from Honest Inner. You know, I don't know what sounds better, Honest Inner or Integrity Inner. I or HI. Hi. Actually, there you go. Honest Inner. Hi. So, yo, again, scumbags. So again, this is what I mean. Anybody who defends this shit is a retard. Retardo. How do you defend this garbage? Okay? How do you defend this? How can you say this is good? And don't forget, you got to make a video to get customer service as well. Who else is doing that?
Don't worry, I'll wait.
So this company is crazy. Okay? Exactly. But they don't care because the American retards, the retards in this community with brain damage, will buy it anyway because they're retarded. If they're telling you free worldwide shipping, why would that exclude the US?
Don't worry, I'll wait.
It makes no sense. People defend this bullshit. Bob says taking RIPs, then giving us a people defend this garbage. So what's it? Somebody who where's Bradley? Where's Bradley tonight? Somebody who loves Honest Inner. Please explain to me how this is okay. How you are able to justify this blatant lie to your face. Because it's not like, oh, they only shared it here and they didn't share it everywhere, so it's not for everybody. They shared it on their websites and on their bullshit wherever they promote. So what do you mean it's not free shipping to the US? So is the US not worldwide? Is worldwide not include the US? Is what I mean. And again, retards defend this garbage. They offering free shipping. They must really be up to charging the fee. Oh no, they're overcharging as it is. Period. They're already overcharging because everything they sell is more expensive than Hot Toys. Everything. So they're already overcharging, and they're not worth more than Hot Toys. I can tell you that. Again, they don't even customize. They don't even make their own bodies. So what's more expensive? The fact that retards pay for that garbage. The fact that they thought we're going to come in more expensive and we're going to make these retards believe that this is better. And then we get the YouTubers who are also retarded to push his shit so they can benefit, so we can hook them up with an early product so they can make their YouTube money, lying to the retards. And then the retards go, oh yeah, the best. Like a bunch of retards. This is what happens in this community. And you see it all the time. You see it in groups. TK, shout out to TK on his channel. How come you don't do more inner videos? They're obviously the high-end collectible. What the fuck do you mean? This is what we deal with. Guys, there's 31 of you guys in here. Please hit that like button. Ron, if you don't mind, how many likes are we up to, please? We got 33 watching. Guys, hit the like button, please, please, please. So, I haven't seen Brad all week. No, he was here on Saturday. I don't think he was here yesterday. Was he here yesterday? I don't know. I don't remember. But I think he was here on Saturday. Fabulous. So, it is free. Exactly. It's free worldwide, Ash. It's free worldwide. But it's not free in the US, but it's free worldwide. I don't know what you can't understand, Ash. It's free worldwide, but not in the US. But it's worldwide, Ash, but not in the US. I don't understand what you can't process with it. It's very simple. It's free worldwide shipping, Ash. Worldwide, the entire world, worldwide, but not in the US, Ash. What's so difficult for you to? It is ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Guys, hit the like button. There's 32 watching. Please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. Do not be a roach on the stream. And if you just came in, you get a little grace period to hit the like button. Thank you for being here. So, right? Yo, what do you mean? What do you mean? And people defend this garbage. These people get played like a bunch of retards that they are. And they go, more, please. Give me more, please. Because they know that people in America, usually have more money than every other country. They're not going to rape their own people because obviously they're loyal to their local customers. So they're not going to rob them. They're not going to steal from them. But for the retarded Americans, give me all your money. I take all your money because you are retarded and you will defend me on top of me taking all your money. They know what they're doing. They know exactly what they're doing. That's why it's retarded for people to defend this garbage. And I don't care who cries about it when I say it, because it is a fact. All they need to do is put John on a stream and everybody, yay! Inert is king! Honest Inert is the best. That's all they got to do. And they rob you blind. It is disgusting. Ash is like, I'm good in Australia. Oh my God, it must be nice to be part of the world. Yo, it is insane. It is insane. Do U.S. customers, yo, because they know that Americans are retarded. I'm Colombian, by the way. They know that Americans are retarded. That's why they will continue to rob you blind. That's why I am done buying anything. I don't care what they make. It could be a figure that I've wanted my entire life. Keep it. I am okay. I don't need your garbage. I don't care what it looks like. And like I said, the Joker was very decent. I love my B version Pennywise. That head sculpt is a trillion times better than Hot Toys. I've said it all the time. As a whole, that figure is not anything special. It is not worth what I paid for it at all. But that head sculpt, incredible. That expression, those teeth, amazing. That's it. The body, super tiny, fragile. Nah. And I think it was something like, forget what it was. It was definitely over $400 for that shit. I was like, are you kidding? When Kit sent me the invoice, I was like, yo, it hurt. I was like, oh my God. I was gutted with that invoice because I was like, my God, this thing is expensive as hell for what it is. And you could say, well, it's got wooden diorama. It's in the box. Useless. Again, very nice. It ain't worth no $400+. So this is what they do to the American genius public. I'm about to go wrong. Wrong language on US. Oh my God. It is insane. Inner with those Pop-Tart and those coats. Yo, they're trash. They're trash. Even that T-800 from the Terminator 1 movie that they keep teasing. Remember the one you have customized with that nice jacket? with that custom jacket that you got. That one, they're making that one now. That doesn't even look decent. That looks like shit. So, Hot Toys should make a Pennywise from it. Welcome to, yeah, I hope so. I hope so. And that should be artisan, and that should be very creepy, and it should destroy InArt's figure. So, guys, let's continue. So this is the entire email, right? This is what they're saying. Worldwide free shipping. Okay. So again, false advertising for the American public, because apparently the U.S. is not part of the world. Guys, there's 32 of you guys in here. Please hit that like button. We got Jungle in the house. Welcome, Jungle.
Hello!
Guys, Jungle is in the concrete jungle right now. He's in New York City, freezing his vagina off. He came unprepared from Miami, and now he's in the concrete jungle, freezing. Okay, he's home right now. Guys, hit the like button. There's 31 of you guys in here. Only 25 likes. Hit the like button, please, please, please. Oh, you're back home already. Look at that. He was here, what, 24 hours? Unbelievable.
Yikes.
The NRT1 head sculpt looks weird. No, it's everything's off about it. It's going to be a funky figure, period. So, in the airport. Oh, look at that. Well, I'm glad you got home safe. Guys, I invited him to my home. You know what he said?
I don't think so.
I have proof. I have proof. As everything I say, I always have proof. So this is what they do. So it is free, worldwide free shipping, but just not to the US, because they know that the retards in the US will pay for anything at any time. So why would they give you free anything? And they know that, again, like I said earlier, a lot of the money comes from the US. Right? A lot of people, and this comes from the community because I don't know. Right? I don't live in China. I've never visited China. But apparently, people don't have homes in China. Right? Homes, when I say homes, I mean houses. Right? They live in apartment buildings. So these people don't have all this space, all the room to be buying all these collectibles left and right. Yeah, of course they buy them. Absolutely. But they don't all have a lot of room. That's why a lot of them buy, make videos, and they sell stuff. Because they can't keep everything. That's why you guys don't see me selling my stuff so I could get the new to make a video. I keep everything I buy, I keep. A lot of people in the US, everything they buy, they keep because we have the room for it. We got basements in our homes. In China, apparently, because again, I don't know, but according to the community, they don't live that way. They live in apartment buildings where they could be spacious, but they don't have room for big collections. So that's why they know that whoever's going to be ordering this shit is going to be mostly from the US. And again, I'm not saying people from China don't order. I'm not saying people from other countries don't order. But they know that a lot of people from the US order this garbage. So that's why they're not making you get free anything. Because in their heads, why should Americans get free anything? Especially now with the tariffs. The tariffs have been killing Chinese businesses. So why would they help Americans out in any way, shape, or form? Absolutely never. So that's why they do what they do. And they'll tell you to your face, well, wait a minute. You're promoting worldwide free shipping. Why is the US not included? What do you mean? It is crazy. Fabs, that's you on Uncle Bob. Uncle Bob. Yeah, man. You guys hit the like button, please. There's 28 of you guys watching. Thank you, everybody, for being here. So. Let me make sure the next one is correct. So, more proof that they're a lying sack of shit company. Also, in our mentioning free shipping 5 times on product page. Only Daryl, deposit USD $80. Do now USD $332 plus free shipping. Remember, USD free shipping, taxes and duties excluded. So obviously they don't know the tariff and they don't know what the taxes you're going to pay. Only Daryl, full payment, USD $412. Do now. Free shipping, taxes and duties excluded. That's the second time. Set of 3, Rick and Negan and Daryl. Free shipping, taxes excluded. Deposit, USD $210. Do now. Plus USD $856. Do later. Number 4, set of 3, Rick and Negan and Daryl. Free shipping, taxes excluded. Full payment, $1,066. Do now. Number 5, free shipping, taxes and duties excluded. How much more do you guys need to get lied to stop buying this garbage?
Don't worry, I'll wait.
This is why I call this community retarded, because they're blatantly lying to your stupid asses and you're buying it and defending this garbage. That's why I will never apologize for my hate speech and my bad language. I respect all humans. But this is what the community is made up of. Retardation and brain damage. Because how do you see all this and still go, no, not the US is not included? What are you talking about? So what is all this? I told you guys this was going to happen from day one. The only one that was vocal about it, the only one who said it, and still to this day, still 100% correct. From the moment that they said our 3-day window for the Joker is going to be open indefinitely, I knew that was the move that told me we are here to take as much money as possible. We are not here to give you value. We're not here to give you masterpieces. We're not here to give you anything but to take your money. And here we are. They're telling you free shipping over and over and over and over and over. And then, just kidding, fuck you, American. Retarded American at that. And guess what's going to happen? The retarded Americans are going to buy this garbage. Being lied to their faces over and over and over. Why? Well, it's Daryl. It's Deegan. It's Negan. It's, what's the other guy? It's Rick. Oh, nobody's making them that good, so I got to suck it up. It doesn't matter if they lie to me all the time because I'm a retarded American that have no standards. And, you know, any company that can just lie to me all the time because I need the figure because I can't live without that figure in my collection. So if they lie to me, it's okay. I need the figure in my collection. Retarded. It's a whole joke. this community. A whole joke. Let's see what else we got. So here's another shot of it. Same thing. Yeah, so this is the other shot of it. So again, free shipping, free shipping, free shipping, free shipping, and free shipping. So it was the same shot, the same thing, just the whole picture of it. But remember, honest in art is king. Anybody defending this shit is retarded, is a fucking idiot. Anybody ever boasting about this shit is a fucking idiot. Anybody ever saying that this is better than Hot Toys is a fucking idiot. I just keep showing you guys. That's all I do. That's all I do. It just show you proof after proof of the things I say that are always right. I told you guys from day one what this company was about. And here we are, almost 2 years in, if not 2 years in at least. So, what do you mean? Nobody else sees this in this community. Nobody gets it. Nobody. But remember, I'm the problem. I'm the toxic one. I'm the one with the issues. I'm the negative one. Okay? I'm not the one being true, being correct, telling you the truth, showing you the proof. That's not me. It can never be me. I'm just toxic. And my hate speech is what killed the hobby dead. And I don't respect all humans. That's me. That's my label. Not the positive and all the correct stuff. That's not my label. My label is the negative stuff. That's why I will never apologize for anything that I say, because I am 100% correct every time. Whether you like it or not, whether you like to acknowledge it or not, whether you think so or not, it is 100% true all the time. And guess what? Stupid Americans will still pay the $100 shipping that it's going to be. Because they need that figure. Oh, I need that. I need that Negan and that Daryl and that Rick. I need that in my life. And they look so great. Who cares? I need that in my collection. Retarded. So this is why they're never going to stop lying to you guys. This is why they're never going to stop. They're always going to lie. They're always going to make up some shit to keep taking your money. Like I said from day one. And this is honest in art. Hi. It's a joke. It's a joke. Wouldn't mind Rick figure, but Walking Dead doesn't excite me, especially in our. It's not worth any of it. It is not worth any of it. And wait till you get the defects on these figures. Just wait. Whoever's buying this, please, please, please do not forget to have a camera ready before you open that box. Please do not forget that. Because if something is going to come out messed up and you are asked out. And let's say you get so excited that you open that box and then something's broken and then you decide to turn the box on after. You know what you guys are going to have to do? Or at least the retards are going to have to do? Put everything back in neatly, retape it. Guarantee this is going to happen. And you know what they're going to say? That was already open. We can't help you. Just you wait. You're going to have people complaining. Oh, they're telling me that the box was open and I never opened it. Yeah, you did, you asshole. But you realized that you forgot that to get some help for the garbage product, you needed to have an unboxing video, and you probably are not a person making videos. You're going to forget when you realize the shit's broken or messed up or damaged or whatever, it's going to be too late. And then you're going to try to backtrack. Oh my God, I need to put this back and I need to seal it and I need to tape it. And they're going to say, well, we don't put that tape on the figure. So what are you doing? Gonna happen, guaranteed. Guaranteed. Because again, people get their box. We are all excited to get our packages in the mail. We're, all of us. Oh, I can't wait to get my figure. I can't wait to get my figure. Once that figure shows up, what is the first thing you do? I can't wait to open my figure. You're not thinking, I got to make a video. Oh my God, let me set up my tripod. Oh my God, let me set up my camera so I could open. Nobody does that. So people are going to learn the hard way, and they're going to start realizing supporting this company is not worth it. I don't care what they make. It's not worth it because I'm suffering because of their rules and their bullshit regulations and their what do you call it? Their policies and their garbage. Remember this conversation. Inner fans are definitely double backs, triple, 100%. 100%. Flu shot included. It is insane. Fabs, they're going to change to just in. Oh my God. I would laugh if I wasn't already crying about not being part. That's crazy, right? That's so crazy. 26 likes. Guys, please hit the like button if you haven't yet. We got 27 watching. Thank you, everybody who's here, who stayed, who hit the like button. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we're getting to it, but obviously I had to warn you guys about Honest Inner real quickly. Pez, if you do not show what I'm gonna do, you oh my God. Unbelievable. Yeah, yo, it's crazy. And again, can you imagine a company that has to put you to work for you to get some customer service and people defending this garbage? This is the community we're in. That's how retarded these people are. You think I'm going to sit here wasting my time with 100 retards in here going, but Innert's better. Innert's doing this better than Hot Toys, and Innert's doing that better than Hot Toys, and Innert's shut the hell up. You don't know what you're talking about. Happens in every other stream because I've seen it. Oh, but Innart. Oh, so now with the Feral that we're gonna get into right now. I'm getting sick of Hot Toys. Innart can take my money. I am getting bored of Hot Toys. They make me buy the same figure 20 times. I'm so sick. Innart, come take my money. They're gonna take your money, retard. Oh, Hot Toys is just so boring to me now. Innart can take all my money. They're gonna take all your money by giving you garbage. That's what's happening right now. People crying about this figure because they don't want the same figure, which again, it's not the same figure at all. Features of this figure are not the same as the original one at all. But the retardation in this community is real. It's crazy. It is crazy. Guys, there's 29 of you guys in here. Please hit that like button if you haven't yet. Thank you, everybody who's here and who hit the like button. Oh my God, it's like they use a Little Mermaid with just one part. This is part of the world. Can you imagine? Yo, it's crazy. That Predator looks amazing with battle. That it looks incredible. And like I told you, for those who just came in, what did I tell you guys about the body? When that Feral Predator, the original one, came out, what did I say? Brand new developed body that's getting reused. And I've told you that about a bunch of figures. The moment they develop something new, they got to milk it. Fractal, they developed it. We're already up to 2. They're going to do at least 1 more. The golden chrome paint, the black and gold paint. How many of those? Right? So they reuse one thing. They reuse it 2, 3, 4 times. Why wouldn't they? It's easy money. You don't have to buy it. But guess what? It's appealing enough to make you go, oh man, it's the same thing. You're crying because you want it. That's how they get your money. Because everything Hot Toys makes, whether you like it or not, is very cool shit. Period. Even the clones. I tell you guys, the clones are the most, again, to me, I know people love it, love this stuff. The clones to me are the most redundant things in the world. And I'm still getting my Commander Wolf. I'm still getting my Wolf Pack people. I have, like I told you guys, I bought 4 501st. I have Coruscant Guards. I got 2 of them. I got Rex. I got, I get them all. I slow down with it because it's so much. I'm not getting as many anymore. Very redundant. Same shit. Same paneling. Same molds. Slightly different paint application. Now the Commandos. Right? We got Gregor. We got Boss. We got the Imperial Commando. We got what's the other one? We got the all white one, the regular Commando Trooper. That's I think it's still on pre-order, or he might be out already on Sideshow. They're gonna always milk the same shit. It's easy money. So they're always gonna, once they develop something, they're gonna use it at least twice. I didn't tell you that we were getting a battle damage, but what did I say? This is getting reused for something. And here we are. So that's what I'm telling you. Also, Luch, as usual, talking shit. Because of the fact that he got sculpted Anakin right for the very first time, because he just says yes to everything like a true Luch. Oh, we're getting this. I'm telling you, we're getting this. We are not getting a Naru. Okay? You want to know how I can tell you that? Again, anything's possible. I tell you guys all the time. But you know why? With this announcement here, they would have teased her. And I tell you guys, there's 2 ways that Hot Toys does things. Straight announcement like this one, right? This wasn't teased anywhere. This was not teased within another announcement like they've done before. Right? Like they did what's his name? Mace Windu, right? He was teased with the General Kenobi figure, I believe it was that one. Or one of the Kenobi, something. He was teased with somebody. So they do it that way, or they do it this way. So it's a straight announcement, or let's tease the upcoming figure within another announcement. They didn't tease her with the first Feral Predator. They didn't tease her with this one. Again, most likely 99.9% chance she's not coming. But Luch now wants to call out everything, say, oh yeah, she's coming. And I told them what's going to happen if she doesn't. Just like I told you guys when the entire experts in the community said that Escape Leia was coming. Here we are. We got Bosch Leia before Escape Leia. Just like I said, we're not getting any of those old Leias anymore. I said the next Leia is going to get rolling eyes. Here we are. So again, I'm not saying that they can't make her. They could do anything whenever they want. 99.9% chance she ain't coming. Why? Who is that actress? Do they have the likeness? Do they want her likeness? They need permission for her likeness. Do you need permission for a predator? Yes, you need permission for the IP, right? Because this is a what do you call it? A private property, right? Somebody owns the rights to this animal, right? To this creature. So yes, you need permission to get the license to make this thing, but you don't need a likeness permission because it's a generic thing. It's an animal, right? It's a creature. A human, though, it's a different conversation. Again, I'm not saying that they can't do it. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying they would have teased something already. Another reason why. A lot of people, Hot Toys already knows that people don't like the redundancy in the community. They know this. They know that they complain when they do the same thing like this over and over again. This is not the same thing, but people take it as the same thing. Like, for example, when Mike says, oh, it's the same shit. I'm like, Mike, no, it's not. Oh, it's the same shit. I'm like, Mike, no, it's not. So that mentality runs in the community. They know this. People who just got the feral, right? 99.9% they're not going to be happy about this. Example, Bob. Bob's like, fuck that. I don't need that. I just got mine. Right? Maybe if he hadn't just gotten his, he would have been more excited for this. We're like, oh, now I could get, a better one because this is way better looking than the original one. The other one's very plain. This one's got blood on it. It's got a broken tusk on it. He's got the broken arm. So as you can see, you could get the full regular version, or you could get a bloody, or you could get the broken arm, the ripped off arm, which is, again, the battle damaging aspect. So you could have gotten a better figure waiting a little bit. Right? But again, he just got it, so he's not going to care about this. Hot Toys knows this. How do you hype this up and make everybody go crazy to get this one? Naru, you put her right in the picture, silhouette in the back, showing a little bit, zoomed in on the side like they tease the figures. Nobody cries about this figure. Oh my God, I need my battle damage. So when Naru comes out, we put her together and we make fighting scenes and blah, blah, blah. That's why she's not coming. And again, I keep saying that doesn't mean that they can't do it. But I can tell you that's most likely what would have happened. To hype up this figure even more, who was she fighting to make him battle damage? The brothers and Naru. Why wouldn't they put her in there somewhere? Teasing that she's going to be made. So you can see the people crying about this figure right now would completely forget about crying about this figure and would have said, oh, I need it because Naru's coming. And we have to get that scene with her ripping his arm off. So she's got to be made. She's got to get purchased. So we need this feral predator battle damage to go with that. So, like I said, I already told Luch what the consequences are going to be. I don't want to hear him crying. Oh, my God. 28 likes. Thank you, guys. Thank you guys for hitting the like button, everybody who did. I appreciate it, everybody. Facts this year will be nuts with those Wolverines. Yes. Also, that was another thing that Ash was telling me. Do you know the pictures that are going to come out with Wolverine fighting this guy and slicing his arm off, and these people who do the crazy posing? You know how badass that's going to look? It's going to be sick. So I'm telling you, it is inevitable if they were going to make this figure. Inevitable. It would have been all over this announcement. All over. Side picture from the back, from the side, something with Naru in it. She ain't coming. Gilberto, my friend, welcome. How are you?
Hello!
How long will Jungle Hunter 2.0 be available for pre-order? I think I'll go for that one. Well, I don't know how long they leave pre-orders for. Sometimes the pre-orders could be waitlisted Again, depending on how many they're planning on making, depending on, what IP it is, depending on many things, right? Not every pre-order is, available until the release date, right? Like, for example, if you go look at, can't give you an example now, but for example, the comic book Venom, right? The last one that's still on Sideshow, the comic book version though, with the symbol on it, the two head sculpts, right? The new base with the symbiotes on it. That was recently still up for pre-order. Recently, it was released. It was still up for pre-order. Now it's just at the cart, right? Other figures in the past, again, depending on what it is, that doesn't happen, right? Within months of the pre-order being announced, could be 3 months, it could be 4 months, it could be 5 months, waitlisted. You're like, what the hell? Why? So that I can't tell you what it is, because I don't know how they even bother doing that, right? Where they get the idea from to do that. It could be to create hype. It could be to get people to hit the wait list so they can control the amount of batches that they get, right? The amount of product that they get, the amount of stock that they get. So maybe that's a tactic, but that has happened in the past. That's why when the figure comes out, I pre-order immediately, obviously depending on what it is. Some things I don't pre-order immediately, but I usually, if it's not, like, for example, this came up immediately, boom, pre-order. I don't care what happens after that, because I already have mine locked in. So that's how I operate. So that's the thing. Mike's just said, he just said, stop it. This is not, it is better, my friend. It is better. So let's get into it. So you get, as you can see, I gotta tell you guys, anything battle damage is always sexier overall, right? So as you can see, you get the broken arm, which now it gives you more looks than your standard fully regular arm version. So that alone right there is already makes the figure already that much better. Gives you more possibilities of posing, more posability. So that already is better, right? And that's just the arm. You got blood on the shield. You got blood on the body, right? Does that make it better? Not necessarily. Does it make it cooler looking that something's bleeding? Absolutely. If you're a person that poses, if you're a person that makes scenes, you're going to tell me that a bloody figure doesn't look better than a figure that's just plain with no signs of anything? Absolutely not. You want that blood to make the scene look more badass. That's better for that respect. Regarding everything else, regarding the making of the figure, regarding the materials of the figure, regarding the head sculpt, none of that is better. It's all the same exact shit. But the modifiers, right? The things that they modify, the things that they change, those little tweaks are what give the figure more character. I don't mean it makes it better in quality. I don't mean it makes it better like that. No, like the materials are suddenly better. No, not in that sense. But if you put the plain one next to the one with the missing arm and the blood all over and the blood on the shield, it's got more character. It looks better in pictures. You could get more scenes out of that because you could get it. Not only can you get it fully armed up with the arm, intact, blood on the body. You can take those pictures and then show, all right, they ripped his arm off. So you have more options. That's better than having less options. That's what I mean. And I'm not trying to sell it to you. If you don't like it, you don't like it. It is what it is. But it is better in that aspect, 100%. So that's what I mean. So weapon-wise, right, as you can see, they never showed any of these arrows as far as I remember with the original one, right? They're showing you now. A few people, when they were taking pictures of the original one, they were shoving the arrows in the back already, but there wasn't something shown in any of the promo pictures of the original one. So what did Hot Toys do? They did what they did. Now they're showing you the arrows going into the Predator, which again was not shown for the original one at all. Right? As you can see, blood here, blood here, blood here. Right? Now you get also the regular face plates. Right? So you can see regular. Missing arm stuck in the tree. The base. This is a way better base. We get a full tree trunk here, a whole tree looking thing where the piece of the arm gets stuck to it. This is not better than the original one. Again, if you don't like it, you don't like it. This is way better than the original one. Here we're still at the same mouth. Again, the weapons exactly the same. Right, the shield exactly the same, just it's got the blood on it. This weapon, I don't remember if we got this weapon. I think we may have. Again, I don't remember, maybe not. But if we didn't, obviously it's new. This weapon we got, obviously. The base, again, we didn't get this full tree with the other one, with the original one. Actually, you know what? Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up just so I could make sure before I get let me pull up where the base is. Yeah, exactly. Nowhere near. What are you talking about? So here it is. Here's the original one. Look at that. So you get a, because I knew it was like a tree something. So here's a little tree stump here, right? You get the 2 arrows. You get the axe, right? And then you get that spear. You get the claws, and you get that gun. Let me see. Yeah, so we got the weapons. So the same exact weapons, same exact thing, right? As you can see. Now we get a completely different base, right? This base is way better than this base. 100%. Again, you don't have to like it. It is better. Now look. Now we get, like I said, we get the open mouth, regular mouth plates, and now we get here the broken. Actually, I just realized something. I'm looking at them through Sideshow, so I can't zoom in. So let me get to Hot Toys so I could zoom in and give you guys better shots because it's better that way. Here we go. So let me get to where I was. So look at that. Now you get, like I said, you get the open mouth face plates, perfectly normal. And now you get a broken tusk piece, again, for the battle damage aspect, the broken arm piece for the battle damage aspect, the blood all over for the battle damage aspect, the arrows into the body for the battle damage aspect. Let me get rid of this one. Now, let me show you. In none of these pictures do they show you a single arrow going into the figure. Not one. See the arrows down here? Not one. People, though, like I said, YouTubers, people making YouTube videos already put those arrows into the figure to make it look like he was already being, shot with the arrows. As you can see, not a single picture of it with the arrows in them. Not one. And people already doing that themselves. See? Not one single picture of it with the arrows in it. Not one. Now, look at that. And again, we could do it with this one as well, but it looks better with the battle damaging. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? So it's a better figure all around. Look at this. You can't do this pose with the original one. So you have more options. That makes it better. When you have more options to do more things with a figure, that's a better figure. Again, I'm not talking about materials. I'm not talking about that they made it better. No. I'm not talking about the head sculpt's better. I'm not talking about the technology is better. I'm not talking about that the laser light up feature is better. I'm not talking about any of that. I'm talking about you have more options now. Let me catch up with you guys real quickly. Where's Bob? Where's Bob? Okay, here. The only way I'd say this is better is if you could also make it look clean, and Well, no, because why would you want the same figure twice? If people complain about that, I would be like, yo, like they're absolutely right. They just made me buy a clean one to then give me a clean one again in a nah. Absolutely not. Because that's redundant. The fact that they stained it with the blood over it, that's special. That's its own thing now. Again, you could say it's the same shit. It's the same body, it's the same everything. But now it has a different touch to it. Way better. And you could, like you said, you could still get the full look. You got the full arm here. So you don't have to rip the arm off. You can still get the full arm, which is bloodied up. And just like this, you can leave it clean. I mean, not clean, with the arm on and with the blood on it, and it still looks better than the plain one. Because it's got blood on it, it's got character, it's got something going for it. Oh, what's all that green? Oh, it's supposed to be bleeding. Oh, that's cool. I'm not saying that the clean one is bad or it's ugly. I'm not saying that. It's very classy. But when you do battle damaging to figures, it makes them better. It gives them character. It makes them feel like they went through something. So that's why again, it's just my opinion. That's why I think it's better. But you can't tell me that if they give you a figure that, for example, you could get 10 poses out of it, and they give you the same figure, right? The same exact thing with a couple minor upgrades or minor detail changes, and then you could get 30 poses out of it. What's better? To be limited to 10 or to be able to get 30? That's what I mean. So it just makes it look that much more badass, you know? Naru, Leela, sculpt this shit. This guy. Unbelievable. Battle damage is always the better version. It's all in the detail. Again, that's what I think. If Bob doesn't like it, he don't like it. It is, he's allowed to not like anything, but I would tell you, you get more out of a battle damage figure. Another example, look at Deadpool. The battling Deadpool and the standard Deadpool, right? From Deadpool and Wolverine. What can you do more? Which figure can you do more? Which figure out of the two can you get more out of? The battling version comes with the head sculpt that comes up to here. Head sculpt. I think it comes also with a regular head sculpt, with a full-blown masked head sculpt. Again, I didn't get it yet, so I don't know, but I'm assuming it does. You get the Wolverine claws with the bone claws, the adamantium stuff. You get the spine, right? You get that Logan's head. You get a different base. You get all these different things. With the regular one, what do you get? Golden guns, baby pool, eyes. That's it. So battle damage, Darth Vader. Look at every other Darth Vader we've gotten. The best one is going to be Obi-Wan Kenobi show Darth Vader, right? They give you a clean version as a deluxe, and then the battle damage version was the standard. So you have to get the deluxe to get the clean head sculpt, to get the clean apparatus for the chest, the clean boxes on the sides of his belt. That was the deluxe version. But the battle damage was the better looking one. Everybody wanted what? That missing chunk of the helmet head sculpt. Because battle damage is always better. So that's what, again, you don't have to like nothing. But that's what it is. Let me see. Fabs, if you look closer, you can see Naru's reflection. Oh my God, this guy. Unbelievable.
I don't think so.
So they want this Naru so desperately. Even has arrows in the back, so cool. No, that's not even it. Because the original one has the arrows too. I'm going to show you. Right here. See the arrow? Let me see. Let me get you a better picture with the base. Right here. Right there. It's the same thing. It comes with the axe and everything. You get everything. It's just a different base, right? You get the whole tree on the base, but the arrows were already here. And like I said, people already posing it with the arrows like this. Where is it? With the arrows like this. The first one, the clean one. People already posing it like this, right? You stick the arrows in the gap of where the shoulder seam is, and that's how they stay in. So people are already doing this with the clean version. So it's not, now that they're making it look like this because it's a battle damage, right? It's supposed to be fighting, supposed to be getting attacked, blah, blah, blah. But they were already doing this with the clean version. But they didn't bother doing this with the clean version because to them, I guess it didn't make sense. And it looks great with the clean version too. Let me see. Damn cool looking. No, it's a great looking figure. If has Rudy around blocking peeps again, my man Luch has why? Where? No, I just saw him. Is it possible? I'm not sure, Luch. This guy. Unreal. It's a free Lucho. Unbelievable. Who's got time now for 10 minutes? No, he's at work, I think. He's waiting for the Somalis to get in. 10 minutes in the box for token. Oh, I didn't even know that. Harold, my friend, welcome.
Hello!
Also, guys, it was Harold's birthday yesterday. So let's wish him a happy birthday, Harold. Hope you had a great birthday, my friend. Happy birthday again. What did Luch? I don't know. I have no idea. But again, he's always talking shit. Okay? Because he's got nothing better to do than talk shit. He said free Luch. I didn't do anything to him. I didn't even know he was gone. Guys, there's 19 of you guys in here. Please hit that like button if you haven't yet. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. I have mine sitting on a chair in my Christmas display. No, it's a great figure. It's a great figure. Are these arrows the ones used on Wolverines? Probably, yes. Somebody posted a picture of the Wolverine figure with arrows all on his back. I forget who did that. And most likely some of these arrows, right? Obviously you could use, I forget what other figure came with this type of arrows. I don't remember, but that person had like a bunch of these arrows on it. It wasn't Hawkeye arrows because Hawkeye's arrows are black, not like this. But the picture looked incredible. He was like hunched over like this with the arrows all on his back, but it was a bunch of them. It could have been Photoshop, right? It could have been just literally copied and pasted the two into like a bunch, right? Because these people Photoshop a lot of these things. So, but incredible. Now you're making me blush. No, happy birthday, my friend. So like I said, again, way better, way cooler all around. I can tell you mine will be displayed with the broken tusk. Obviously the blood you can't get rid of, right? I don't know. Obviously the blade I'm gonna leave because the blade gives it some character too. The shield, the bloody shield. But I can tell you the weapon because mine has like everything on it right now. So the weapon's gonna be something different probably. The base I'm most likely not going to use, which is a shame, because it's just, as you can see, it takes up a lot of space and it's not even meant, as you can see, to stand on the base, right? Like when you give a figure a base, right? You got the crotch hook and you can stand it on the base. This is just more like a diorama thing. So that's my only issue with this. But I'm going to tell you, this thing is beautiful. And we're going to, it looks like we're going to have to remove the entire arm up here to give it the battle damage look. It's not like we're going to detach it from the elbow at all, because look, this whole thing is not just detaching it here. It's going to be the entire shoulder popped out from the ball joint, popped out of the socket with the ball joint and insert this piece here. Obviously, this is going to come separately, and that's going to be that. I think I have this thing on his hand. Maybe not. I think I have this one actually. But look, see, this is what they did. They inserted the arrows into the shoulder joint where the seam is, and that's why it looks like they're in his body, because he doesn't come with holes on the skin or on the back to insert these arrows at all. You got to insert them into the socket of his of the seam in the joint. But it's sexy. It's very, very sexy. Look at that thing. So again, you don't have to like any of this. If you got the original one and you're happy with it, you don't need this, right? But if you don't, if you don't pray, then you don't pray. Nobody can force you to pray. But predator lovers are gonna pray, But look at that, just sexy. The blood just gives it so much more character. This little piece here, sexy as hell, right? So it's just gonna be a badass figure. $400, same price as the original one, which again, very fair, I don't think. And like I said, we're getting more, right? We're still getting more a regular arm. We're getting this extra 2 pieces. We're getting more work done to the body, right? Which is more paint. We're getting more work done to the face, right? You had to mold a mouthpiece without the tusk, right? Then you had to paint it. So the base also, right? We're getting this whole tree that we didn't get before. So we're getting more for the same price. Specially applied battle damage paintwork, right? As you can see, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Severed lower arm attachable to the diorama figure base. So again, another piece that we get the full arm and we get the broken arm and the nub for the shoulder. Now the axe that we already got that was clean comes bloody as well, which again, more for the same price. So we're getting more. We're getting more stuff. See, we get a clean one again, and then we get the bloody one, which is the regular one. And you can still put, obviously, the mask on either version. So we get here interchangeable mandibles, which we got with the first one, 2 interchangeable right arms, regular and severed. So there you go. So we're getting more for the same price. And like I said, you could put the mask on either look, either on the open mouth version or on the closed mouth faceplate version. So we're getting more. We're getting more as a figure. We are getting a better looking figure. We're getting a cooler looking figure for the same price. Again, if you're somebody who thinks this is the same shit like Mike usually says, then it is what it is, right? You're not going to buy it most likely. And guess what? Life goes on. But if you're a fan of this stuff, and you guys know, I tell you guys all the time, battle damage, anything is my shit. They make the figures look that much better, that much cooler. The damaging on any, and this is just, really paint mostly, right? Besides the arm, it's mostly really just basic paint, which is not a big deal. It makes it look that much better. So can't wait. I think it said 2027, I want to say, it was coming out, which is kind of painful. Yep, October 2026, March 2027. I can tell you this, though. I have a feeling, and I'm going to tell you this right now. Because we already got the first one, and all they really have to do for this, or they had to do for this, was paint it in a couple places, right? The molds, which 1, 2, 3. The bodies are already done, right? Because remember, these bodies, the base for the original one, remember, you could pop out the arms from the original one 100%. Both of them. You could pop them out because they're ball and socket joints. So you could remove the arms. So that whole base is already done. So all they're really doing now is these pieces, these molds, right? Painting the body that's already done. Touching it up wherever it needs to be touched up. Let me go to it. Right? So they're touching up this. They're touching up the axe. They're touching up here. They're touching up here. Molding the battle damage tusk because it's only this one. The wide open mouth one, they don't need to do anything because it's the same thing, right? These pieces got to get done, got to get molded, got to get painted. So it is going to be a very quick turnaround for this. Do not be shocked if they come out sooner than March, because obviously it's going to be around the October-ish time frame. But I don't think it's going to get to March at all. I'll tell you that right now. You may get an early batch ready to go. Whoever's ready, boom, boom, they're shipping soon, right? They're shipping now, and then you got to wait for the second batch. Guaranteed, that's most likely what's going to happen. But these things are not going to take a long time to get done whatsoever, because again, 90% of it is done already. All they got to do is paint, the bodies, like I said. So they'll put a few people just to paint the bodies. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 next. And then the molds, right? Then the molds got to get painted. The broken arm molds got to get painted. The shields that are already done got to get painted. Whatever weapon has to be painted, going to get painted. And they're most likely working on that stuff right now already. So it'll be done sooner than March 2027, guaranteed. Let me see what you guys are saying, and we're out of here. Let's see, guys. If you haven't hit the like button, please hit the like button. Thank you guys for being here as well. Let me see. Currently, a lot of wish you happy birthday in the group chat. Sure, if you saw it or not. If not, happy. Yeah, Harold, we were wishing. We were talking to you in the what do you call it? In the members chat, but you disappeared. We don't know if you turned it off or not. Fabs, I mean the Wolverine skeleton. Oh, I got you. I thought you meant like the Wolverine figure. Lucho, how many tattoos did you get? 0. He's got one above his bunghole that says this doesn't count. Unbelievable. I was dealing with some hot toys as currency in there. David, my friend, long time. Where have you been? How are you?
Konnichiwa means what's up?
Sold regular version, but this coming. Why did you sell the first one? What happened? You didn't like it? You didn't like the first one that much, David? Again, did you miss out on anything selling the first one now that this is coming? You're getting the better one now. Right? What are you missing out of a clean version? Nothing. What are you getting here? More, because you still got the full arm. It's not like, oh, this one doesn't come with a full arm. That sucks. No, you get the whole arm too. But you get blood on top of it. So did you really miss out on anything? No. Perhaps you still think Blizzard so next year? Well, it's still December. Okay, still December. So do not think that, oh, well, December's over, so we could get them Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, next week, the week after that. We could get them announced up to December 31st. Obviously, if they don't come out, then obviously next year. But do not feel like, oh, next year. Again, if it's next year, then it's next year. But we still have until December 31st. So don't sleep on that. Joel, how are you, my friend? Shout out to the UK.
Hello!
Welcome. Shout out to Chris. Shout out to TK. Shout out to Patrick. Tuli, thank you, my friend. I'll talk to you in the members chat soon. You're getting Luigi. Can you imagine? Gross. All right, guys. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the